Hi guys, welcome back to the deck box. Erika here with you again, and today we're going to be taking a look at Ho-Oh Salazzle with Volcanion. It's a pretty good deck. It's done well in standard so far. I run a pretty standard list as well. We have the one Orang Roof for the draw support, 3 Ho-Oh GXs, the 2/2 Salazzle line, which is really good when you go towards the ends for knockout and to get rid of energies. Turtonator for the Shell Trap, Bright Flame, and of course you can't ignore that Nitro Tank GX. Take energies out of the discard and attach them. 3 Tapu Leles. Seems like 3 to 4 becoming the standard now. It's kind of a heavy format, but it's kind of a necessity. And only 1 Volcanion. This is something I don't really agree with, but it tends to help you more to only have the one than to have more. 1 Field Blower, 2 Nest Balls, a Super Rod, 1 Switch, 4 Ultra Balls, 2 Scorched Earth, 3 Guzmas, 3 Kiawes, 3 Ents, 4 Sycamores, 3 Choice Bands. Let me go back into this one so I can make sure I'm reading them right. Yeah, 3 Choice Bands, 3 XP Shares, 2 Float Stones, and 14 Energies. Very, very energy heavy deck. Very, very hard hitting when it goes off. So we're going to hop into 3 matches here, and just to let you guys know, after we finish these, we are going to open some of my Shining Legends packs online here, because I know the video went up today of me opening one, and there's might be another one coming. We'll see. Alright, let's see what we can get, guys. Here we go, we got a match. Oh, they got the advantage. It's a water deck. What could it be? But it's probably Gardevoir. Clayton Coin, don't betray me, it did betray me. In this deck, you want to try and go first. You want that turn 1 Kiawe. Ooh, we even have a good set. I have Kiawe in hand, guys. This is a really, really good turn 1 hand. And we have a Lele to grab a supporter afterwards. Ooh, it's Lapras. It looks like a water box deck. I'm actually surprised. I wonder what the fairy is then. Another Lapras. Max Elixir. So definitely water box. Ooh, that gold choice band. Sycamore, throw away water energies, and an Aqua Patch. Oranguru, Glaceon. Another Lapras. I'm surprised he put down the Glaceon. It doesn't really do much in this matchup. I mean, it'll hit for 140 on Turtonator and Volcanion, but I guess Ho-Oh's only doing 70 and its effect doesn't go off. Gonna instruct. Passing on to me. Gonna use the Brooklyn Hill. Grab Volcanoes. Gonna put energy down on the Ho-Oh down here. EXP share on the Ho-Oh as well. Choice band the active. And we're gonna straight Kiawe. Gonna grab all 4 and attach to the active. That's gonna go ahead and be my opponent's turn again. Let's see. Haven't played against a water box in a good long while. Ooh. He's putting the choice band on already. Now I know he can't set himself up this turn to attack. Manaphy. Free retreat. Ending. Don't know why he'd give me a new hand. Get the Salandit and the Salazzle line. 2 energies, 2 Gizmos, not very good. gonna go ahead and put down the Salandit, attach an energy to it, and I could Guzma and bring up the one with energy, but I think we're better off just going for the knockout and Guzmaing next turn. Take those 2 prizes, energy, and an S-Ball. Onto my opponent. Puts the Erika in the active with a Floatstone, not bad. Max Elixir. He might be able to attack this turn if he plays it correctly. Or if he has the energy in hand. Does he have it? He's ending again, so I don't think he does. Putting me down to 4 now. Ooh. Might be able to do something with his hand. Gonna Guzma. And that one up. Put this landed up. Energy on Salandit. Retreat it. And we're gonna take another knockout with Phoenix Burn. This deck just goes very, very quickly, especially when you go off with the Kiawe. That's your #1 goal, is to try to Kiawe turn 1 with Ho-Oh in the active. Max Elixir. On to the other Lapras. Ultra Balling. Maybe for Alolan Ninetales. Yep. Alolan Ninetales. Trying to get something set up in hopes of stopping what's happening so far, but he's in a 4 prize card deficit, and I have a fully powered Ho-Oh, and for all he knows, ways of switching out into something else. He's gonna end me again. Put me down to 2. This is one of those moments where I wish I had the Oranguru. Ooh. That actually helped him a lot because now I have barely anything in hand. Gonna keep Aqua Patching. He could use Blizzard Burn, but he could do the Ice Beam GX in order to prevent me from attempting to attack. We'll see what he does. Odd choice, Field Blowing right now. I actually have the same 2 cards in hand. Really going low in his deck. He's 15 cards. I still have 40. Believer is the Ice Beam. Yep. Paralyze me. Best shot we have here is if I can get a Guzma. Doesn't look like we're gonna get it. I'm gonna put a ton on to land it. Grab that. And I'm going to Sycamore. Put that down. I'm gonna throw the Nest Ball in the other choice band. Grab the Salazzle. Gonna Scorched Earth because I can get the energy back. Gotta take the Oranguru. And then I'm gonna pass it over. Let him take the knockout there, and then I'll be able to take the win next turn with Diabolical Claws. Doing 230. Oh, it's gonna end me again. This is why I grabbed the Oranguru. The way my opponent has been playing, he's just gonna continually end. Probably gonna just go ahead and Blizzard Edge. Blizzard Burn. Blizzard Edge is the one down here. One base energy going to my Ho-Oh. I actually put the Ho-Oh in the active. And we get the energies, guys. Now I'm just going to go ahead and switch into this. And we're gonna go ahead and Diabolic Claws for game. Too good. Alright. Let's keep it up. Hop into another one after this finishes giving me points. Surprised that I actually see a water box deck. It's not a really well played deck now. It was decent for a while, but now there's no real point. I mean, Lapras still has its good points, but there's so many stronger decks with better consistency. Come on, Litten. Woo! We get to go first. Hopefully we can start off with that Ho-Oh. Don't get Ho-Oh, but I do have a Kiawe. I can still set up the Bright Flame. Turtonator in the active. A Rangaroo. See if we can draw into a Ho-Oh. No, but we do have a Salandit. So we go ahead and straight Kiawe. But I'm only going to put 3 on there. Don't really want to deal with having to have an awkward number on him. Plus, you really only want 2 on it afterwards, because then you can set up the shit shot. It looks like we're playing a Turbo Dark. When did Yveltal EX get reprinted? Am I in expanded and I didn't realize it? A little bit confused now. Could have sworn he's not in standard anymore, unless the promo kept it in. So it's XY, I think, 61 and on, or 65 and on. Some weird random number. Put the Scorched Earth down. I am going to go ahead and Sycamore. Just to search out the Choice Band and a few other things. Choice Band. Put down. Attach to the active. And I'm going to go ahead. Use the Stadium. I think that's good for this turn. Going to go ahead and Bright Flame for the knockout on the active. Take those 2 prizes. Did prize a Ho-Oh. That is a sad thing. Even with 3, you're not guaranteed to hit a Ho-Oh, which is a good chance. This man is going ham on his Yveltal. Ho-Oh down below. Put down. No, I'm not going to put down the Turtonator. How many energy is that? There's 3 energy in the discard. I'm going to put down a Salandit. I'm going to use Tapu Fini. Search for. I don't really want to end. Gonna put myself at less. But nothing in my hands really of use right now, because I'm probably just getting a Nitro Tank. Livable. Yep, Nitro Tank GX. I'm going to take the knockout on my Turtonator. UEX. Definitely feel like I somehow accidentally ended up expanded. But I'm not seeing Versus Seeker or anything, so I'm. Oh no, that's right. This Mew had a promo reprinted in that $50 box. I forgot about that. Energy. Now I'm just waiting for him to take a knockout. There we go. Put her up. Attach there. Drop another ho-oh. And I am going to end. Put myself at 2, put him at 2. Attach that right there. Put 1 on this ho-oh, and then instruct for 1. Then I'm going to go ahead and heat blast. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. He's only doing 120 right now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 140. I always rate it's 20 plus on Evital. I don't know why I always think it's 20 times. Put down the stand-in Zoroark. Not bad. Standard. Wonder if it's... No, it can't be GX. Never mind. You could play it, but I don't think that's really out yet. This is a very, very odd deck, though. I'll see the Hypno. I think he's trying to figure out what he does from here. Because I can take him out next turn with Diabolical Claws. And put myself to be putting out 200 damage per attack. He doesn't have enough for the stand-in, unless he gets a Max Elixir. Or not stand-in, but the Mind Jack. Puts down a Drowsy. Here's the real question, though. Is he actually going to Evil Ball for the more damage, or is he going to Wise Cyclone to save the DCE? He's going to Wise Cyclone to save the DCE. Nope. Puts it straight down there on the Mew. Just going to go ahead and Diabolical Claws for the knockout. Take those 2 prizes. Nest Ball, and there's a Salazzle. We have another Salazzle GX down. I only do 1 more energy on Ho-Oh for Phoenix Burn. The other good thing about him taking a knockout, after he knocks out the Salazzle, I can put Ho-Oh up, Tapu Lele, and hopefully find a Sycamore, because none of these cards in my hands are really very helpful right now. I need 1 energy. He's gonna Pokemon Catcher, and he's gonna fail it. I'm wondering what he's doing. Gonna go again, fails it again. Why are we playing Pokemon Catcher, sir? He's gonna Skyla. Is it for another Pokemon Catcher? Is it? I think it is. Come on, dude. Show it to me. You failed 2 Pokemon Catcher. No, no for the Max Elixir. You're gonna stand in and Mind Jack? Oh, he nerfed it. Just gonna Oblivion Wing. If I can draw into a Gizmo, that'd be fantastic. Nope. So, just gonna Diabolical Claws for the knockout. We only need 1 more prize. Get an energy. If he doesn't end me, I should have game. Although I do have the Oranguru for the search. And I do have 2 Tapu Leles left in deck. I think Goodnight Baby's game. Nope. He's not taking the chance of the flip. Right. Oh, back into the active. And this will be game right here. Gonna go ahead and Phoenix Burn. super consistent deck. Just the ability to put out so much damage and to just put more damage out for taking prizes. Not to mention the fact that you can have it ready to go turn 1. Kiawe is a really, really good supporter. It's a really one you want the turn 1, but I've seen people do it late game, and it really helps. Looks like we're gonna play Vikabulu now. I have not actually played against this deck with this deck. I played it with just Volcanion, Ho-Oh, Turtonator, but not with Salazzle. Doesn't look like I have a way to get Kiawe, but we'll see. Yep, Vikabulu. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the stadium. Scorched Earth. Oh, couldn't do it, guys. Can't get the Kiawe. Grab a Salandit. Put an EXP share on it. It's not a good time to sit more. I'm just gonna end. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him pass. We should be able to get the Kiawe off next turn, but let's see if my opponent can bridge it or do something better. That's probably the number one thing Vikabulu wants turn 1 is to bridge it. Straight bridge it. Ultra Ball. Throwing away Field Blower and Energy. Field Blower, I'm surprised. Energy. Vikabulu normally runs Energy Recycler, Fox Spirit, so I can easily get it back. Rainbow Lele. Gonna drop it. Probably gonna grab that Bridget. Sorry, nothing else you really grab. Yep, Bridget. Probably gonna grab another Grubbin and 2 Tapu Bulus. Ooh, no. I was close though. Got the Grubbin, got the Tapu Bulu, but he grabbed the Tapu Koko promo. I've heard good things about this in this deck, but I've yet to actually see it in it. Uh-oh, we're switching. I put up Splendid, he's gonna put in the Tapu Koko. Okay, gonna grab the Kiawe. I'm actually gonna leave Salandit active. Kiawe on Tahoe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reload if I actually get 4 energies. Right down there on that bird and see how our opponent responds to that. Love Rainbow Big. I love Rainbow Blue. It looks so good. The fact that those cards have no weakness just makes them even better. Ooh. He's probably gonna discard the Floatstone. Ooh. Not gonna touch the stadium. Pretty wise there. Plus he can replace it with his own Aether Conservation Paradise, which would probably be more helpful. Do you have a way to get the Vikavolt out this turn, or is it just we're gonna sit here for a bit? He has a Skyless, so he could have the rare candy for it. I believe he's gonna grab either rare candy, or if he has the rare candy and not Bolt, he's gonna grab the head ball. Yep, heavy ball. If he heavy balls for a charge bug, I'll be surprised. Ooh, guys, he does not have it. He does not have the turn 2 Vikavolt in hand. He's gonna go ahead, bring up the Tapu Bulu, bring up my Ho-Oh, and I'm just gonna Phoenix Learn. Now he has to get out another Tapu Bulu as well as get out the Vikavolt, making it a little harder for him. See what he tries to do in response. energy on the Coco. Switching to Charger Bug, he's gonna Guzma. I did not realize how much that actually kind of helped me. Switch right back in. Not gonna end, there's no real reason to, but I am gonna go ahead and Nest Ball. Grab a Rangaroo for later. Yep, he knows. That's game. Really good matchup there. Very heavily in my favor. That and the fact the opponent couldn't get anything out just made it super easy. Let's hop into our last match here, guys. Alright. Ooh, Halloween packs again. Surprised to see those. Litten, heads again. We're gonna go first. Oh, we were so close, guys. We were so close. But I have the Kiawe in hand at least. But we're gonna have to discard some things to do this right. Gonna go ahead, get rid of the Super Rod and my Field Blower. Gonna get out my Ho-Oh. Put one energy down here, and we're just gonna Kiawe. We're gonna be decently lucky with this deck with our turn ones. It really helps with the 3 Lilies and the Kiawes, but the fact that a Kiawe ends up in your hand most of the time is actually surprising. Okay, so the Tapu Koko doesn't tell me much. I didn't actually notice what colors advised. We'll know now. Either gonna be, I believe, Vikabulu, maybe Decidueye Ninetales, or the Golisopod. It's not. It's Necrozma with these Phantoms from Breakpoint, and what? Very, very confused now, guys. Don't know what we're doing right now. Okay, so Southern Nervous Seed. I almost want to make a dumb decision and just go for the Guzma, but go ahead and end. I actually should have attached Choice Band before I did that, but some of those times I was super worried about it. I throw it away. Rangaroo. Sland it. I'm okay with throwing the Guzma here because I get another one back. And where did I put these down? I won't sland it in hand. I just put that down though. I'm gonna grab the Volcanion. Gonna go ahead and instruct. There's one thing I don't think he realized. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and stake a fire and knock out the Phantom on the bench. So he can't really retreat. And if I wait, I could just patiently Guzma something up. Particularly the Necrozma and knock it out. Necrozma's the only thing I'm really worried about here. Dropping 100 on my GXs, which will be put on the Tapu Lele, the Volcanion, and the Ho-Oh. Which, not really looking to deal with that. I have honestly never seen this Trevenant played. Really feels like I keep thinking I'm inexpanded because I was expecting to see item lock. I was like, oh god, we're going to be stuck for a moment. Going to be doing 120 to me thanks to the energy stacking of Ho-Oh. Go ahead, search deck for a supporter. Grab the Guzma. Put a Choice Band on the Salandit. Attach an energy to the Salandit. Guzma up the Necrozma. Put Slanted in active. Switch. Instruct before an attack. There. And there should be good. And then I'm going to go ahead and Phoenix Burn. Gives me 2. We're now down to 3 prize cards remaining. Another XP share and a nest ball. Not really helpful. Putting up the Coco. Probably just gonna straight go for the knockout. Ooh, what's he gonna field blower away? Probably, I believe, the float. And a choice band. I don't know. I think the XP share is probably gonna go because he doesn't want me keeping my energy around. Yep. XP share and the float stone. I'm gonna put energy on the Coco. Probably gonna retreat out into that Trevenant real quick for the. Ooh. He is going to end me. I will take that. He gives me 3 different cards. Gives me draws. Yep, energy press for the knockout. I'm gonna go ahead and put Celine in the active. Go ahead and do this. Grab Salazzle. Evolve. Have 9 in the discard. Put Instruct, see what I draw. Attach 1 here. Discard to draw 2. I kind of want to Guzma, but I don't think it's useful right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. See what my opponent does. His hand is very full right there. He has Trevenant Breakout. That's... No thank you, sir. No thank you. Just looks like he's looking for damage spread right here. Silent Fear, 30 across the board. Since he has no guaranteed knockouts, I'm gonna go ahead and attach these to Salazzle. Kiawe late game for Baby the win. All for 4. What am I gonna do with this? We might be backed into a corner though. I might have made a mistake grabbing more than 1 energy. And Guzma, take the Tapu Koko, put her into the active. Go ahead and Heat Blast for the knockout. The XP share. Ultra Ball. That is our last Guzma. I feel like he's gonna grab the Lele, but he also could be searching for another Trevenant. Yep, Trevenant. This is where I need 1 Turtonator and 1 energy. Gonna end us. Probably gonna take this chance to grab a Turnier. One Turnier in deck. Didn't get the energy. Gonna go ahead and Diabolical Claws for the knockout. Get a Kiawe. I have 9 cards left to deck, so I could stick more next turn and try to get that knockout. Evo Soda. Kinda wish I played an Energy Recycler in this deck. Don't particularly want to do it, but I put myself in a messy situation. That was really a mistake with that Kiawe. I should have left the energy in. I'm gonna go ahead and end, guys. I don't want to sit with this in my hand, and I don't want to take a chance to lose my deck out. Instruct. Wish I could feel low myself, and we were getting discarding that as well. Watch for the moon. I think he's quite taking this game because he can take the knockouts on the bench, and I can't actually go into the active. Take the 3 knockouts. Put this laying down. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick more, see if I can do anything at all. Way too late. There's no chance in this game, guys. We're gonna go ahead and give it to our opponent. Not too bad, though. Finished 2-1 with this deck. Now, let's go into the next part of this video real quick. And we're gonna open 10 Shining Legends packs. Get right into it. Really, really good set. I actually bought 2 of these boxes. Couldn't resist it. Raichu, and bought to be able to build Raichu online as well. I was actually talking about that today, about the Raichu GX box. The Raichu GX deck. It's gonna be really good. Gonna be a very, very worthwhile deck to build. I love these hollow energies. They just look really good. Alright. Really want to find those Raichu GXs, but I also want to see if I can find a Zoroark. At least it also allows you to collect on here. Gonna need those hollows. Stuck around. Not seeing as much luck as I had with the actual box on here. There's an Entei though. We will take those. I might be able to put this in a Volcanion or something. Kiawe works wonders for anything fire. Alright. And there we go. There's a Raichu. Now we only need 2 more. And there's actually only 3 packs left, guys. Let's go. Got Marshadow. It's interesting, the force of the shuffling. It's kind of like red card, but you have to put him down. So you gotta do some silly shenanigans with it. I love this Totodile artwork. It's so cute. TCA Litten. And another anti-GX. I have a feeling online wants me to build a deck that I don't know if I want to build. Alright. Breeder. Torcat. And ooh, Keldeo. Not really useful, but it looks good. Right. We're on last pack, guys. Let's see what we can do. Last pack magic. Ooh, another Keldeo. So close. You know what? I'm gonna give in, guys. I'm gonna open all 20 right now. Come on. How? There we go. Full art Mewtwo. Looking good. I actually can't tell which artwork I like better, this one or the Secret one, but the Secret one's such a throwback to the real Mewtwo story. I mean, who has not seen the original Pokemon movie? It was so good. It's even better in Japanese, sadly. I had to wait a very, very long time to see it that way. I wish I'd seen it sooner. Definitely gonna put this hollow in my Decidueye. Shaman, not the one we normally want, even though that one's not really used anymore. Except for expanded. You can always find Shaman in expanded. Shaman. 4 packs left, guys. Sweating a little bit. Come on now. Gotta be as good as the IRL. Hoopa again. We talked about this one possibly being good with that Scoundrel Guard. Run all effective attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's GX or EX. Don't really know how you'd run it though. We tried to talk about it today at League and we just couldn't figure out what you really want to do with it. Rush area. 2 packs, guys. 2 packs left. Another Marshadow. I have a feeling we're not going to get my full Raichus, but that's okay, guys. I will find him another way. Zekrom. Last pack magic. Come on now, I believe. Give us something beautiful. And another Reshiram hollow. Can't be too mad. We got 2 Raichus in, and we had 2 Entei and a Raichu. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys have been playing online. What you've pulled online that's been really good. Let me know what's in your deck box. Have a good one, guys. Bye.